Hi, this is Richard from North Texas Ball Cards. Sorry I've been away for a while, but I've been fighting a minor case of death, and I'm just now getting back up to speed. So, while I've been away, we've got 4 trade reveals plus collectiblecardclub.com subscription box for this month. So let's get right at it. This first trade is going to be from Forest Hill, California, from Brian. And this trade comes to us by way of Trading Card Database. And y'all know that I'm a huge fan. Thanks for the trade, Brian. Right back at you, Brian. Oh wow, he packs these up real good. I like these cases like this. So let's open it up. He should be a good bunch of Rangers cards for me, because that's pretty much all that's on my trade list. So let's see what we got. Okay, looks like we got us a Joey Gallo, Yu Darvish, big huge disappointment. Robinson Chirinos, I think he's back with us now. He left for a year and went to the Astros. Jurickson Profar, I think he's with the Padres now. Cole Hamels, I don't remember where he went, but odds are it's nowhere good. Martin Perez, Mike Minor, who's with the A's this year. Matt Bush, Doug Fister. I'd seriously have to consider changing that name. And Ryan Rua, don't think he's with us. He might be down in the minors. Joey Gallo, Nomar Mazara, he's not with us anymore. Chris Martin, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who's on the All-Star team this year for the Rangers. Hooray! Rangers ballpark card. Rougned Odor, who's with the Yankees. Lance Lynn, don't remember who I don't think he's with us anymore. And Jeff Mathis. Awesome. Great cards here. Go a long way towards completing my PC for, I believe it's 2011 and, or not, sorry, 2011, 2020 and 2021. Most of those. I think there might be some that might be different. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. This one is from Jersey City, New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken. And very carefully cut it open. And here we go. Just like that opens. Put our junk all in one nice little pile. Okay, here's what we got. These look like some vintage cards. It's like some 90, 91 maybe. I'll have to look and see once I get all the tape off. Pardon me, my monitor's out, so I'm hoping this is all going to be in frame. I don't have to move it around too much. If I have to reshoot it, then we'll see. Maybe I will, maybe I'll just write it off. Oh, cool, I like these. And let's see what we've got. We've got a Joey Gallo and Julio Franco and Rafael Palmeiro from 91, and I think that one's 2021. Awesome. Great trades there. I really like Trading Card Database. I know I say it in all my videos, but if you're not on it, you need to get on it. This one was from Thomas in Jersey City, New Jersey. Thank you, sir. Hope you enjoy the cards that I sent you. We'll put those off to the side. And this one, let's off camera. This one is from Walbridge, Ohio. This is Scott. Thank you, Scott. Much appreciated. So let's see what you sent me. Because to be honest, I'm old and I forget shit. Stuff. Forget stuff because I do have kids that watch the show. All right, and I'll have to blur out that. I just destroyed that envelope, but hey. Live TV. There we go. And what do we got here? I see another Lance Lynn. Oh, come on. Well, there we go. Like, how's this stuff all put together? We got a Lance Lynn and a Rangers ballpark card, which we Looks like we had just got, but that's all right because I like having duplicates of some of my favorite cards. Yeah, Lance Lynn, we just saw him, and Rangers Ballpark. This is the old stadium. The new one this year is now air conditioned. It has a roof on it. Hallelujah. Nothing like sitting out there and at midnight and it's still in the upper 90s. That's what Texas gets you. So, okay, let me get my trash piles organized. Let's save some of that because I can use that to send some of my trades in. Okay, well, top loader, we'll save that. And this one, if I remember right, is from Canada, eh? It's from Canada, Canada, which is in Ontario, if I'm not mistaken. And what do we got here? This looks like some more of my favorite Rangers. All right, what do we got here? We have 91s, a lot of 91s. We got Mr. Kenny Rogers. We got Mike Stanley. We've got Kevin Reimer. Don't remember what year that one was. I'll have to look. Rafael Palmeiro, Ed Nunez, and Gary Green. Looks like we might have some more in here. I don't remember how many I sent. Jamie Moyer, Gary Green. I think I'm getting very close to having all of 1991 Rangers. And there's another Rafi Palmeiro and a Kevin Reimer. What year is that? These are, wow, my eyesight's getting bad. 93s. 91 and 93s looks like I got this time. Excellent. This one is Kenny Rogers, Pete Incaviglia, and there's Ed Nunez. Put these all together. Awesome. Great bunch of trades here. We'll put these all together so I don't lose them. Okay, that's our trades. And like I said, y'all get on Trading Card Database. It's a fantastic resource. Okay, now what I'm all here waiting for. Collectible Card Club. Incidentally located here in Dallas, Texas. So this goes out on the 2nd, and I usually have it by the 4th. 3rd or 4th, depending on when the mail goes out that day. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Ooh, another 89 Fleer. All right. And this is the Platinum pack, so I get 15 packs of cards. And let's see here. 89 Fleer. There's our end of the video shot. 86 Fleer, 92 Fleer, 91 Score, and what year is that? Is that 87 or 88 Donruss? 88 Donruss. Okay. And there's another 83 Fleer. Another 89 Fleer. All right. You know which one I'm looking for in that 89 Fleer, right? What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Billy Ripken. Yeah, there we go. Billy Ripken with the FF on it. So, and this is 87. Yeah, 87 Donruss. See, I'm getting better at identifying these. And there's an 89, maybe? Yep, 89. There we go. 88, 7. I got an 88 in here somewhere. There we are. There's our 88. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of Fleer and a lot of Donruss on this go around, which is okay. And there's a 91 Upper Deck. Here's an 89. Well, that's Collector's Choice, not Upper Deck. And a 92 Stadium Club. And 81 Donruss. Wow, that's an old one there. 81. 91 Tops. And a 90 Bowman. All right, we got some good ones and good packs in here. I'm normally a purist. I like the tops. I'm pretty much a tops guy, but I do have to admit, here lately I've gotten into Bowman. Bowman stuff has been really good. All right, there's our last two packs would be the 89s. Let's start out with Score 1991. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Score, we have, kind of move stuff over just a little bit because I'm not sure where my shot's going to be. All right, Storm Davis, Glenn Allen Hill, Ron Robinson, Bob Malachy, John Cerruti, Jeff Kunkel with the Rangers, Kurt Schilling, Rick Sutcliffe, Master Blaster, Darryl Strawberry, Rifleman, Sandy Alomar Jr., Ken Griffey Jr. There we go. There's two of them. And Bo Jackson. There we are. Incidentally, I've got if you watch Autographs 2000, and I'll put a link to his video in the description on mine, I actually won I think it was his 400 subscriber contest, and won some cool Topps Bigs and an assortment of other cards, all of which I can't remember right now. But Autographs 2000 is another good channel to watch. I'll have a link to his channel down there in the description. But back to the action. Casey Kendall, I don't know. Jimmy Jones, Willie McGee, and Kurt Wilkerson. It's not a bad pack there. You can never really go wrong with the Bo Jackson or a Ranger. Any Ranger will do. Even though they've kind of been, we'll say, less than stellar this season so far. But hey, it is what it is. All right, let's put that one back down there. And let's go with 92 Stadium Club. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm just getting back over being sick. I had a bad chest cold, and I only get colds in the summertime. I'm not sure why that is. Mike Jackson, Patrick Lennon, Bob Patterson, Jeff Bagwell. I used to follow the Astros when I didn't like the Rangers, and yeah, I remember him. He was an excellent player, definitely Hall of Famer if he's not already. He should be very soon. Let's see, that's Eric Hillman, Ted Wood. Let's see if we kind of move things over here a little bit. Okay, let's see that. And let's get back here to Dave Winfield with the Blue Jays, Frank Viola, Jeff Parrott, Mike Witt. I think Mike Witt Jr. is somebody this season. John Smiley, John Wetland, Rick Cerrone. I'm still terrible with names. Mike Stanley, who I think later on goes and plays for the Rangers, and Alvin Davis. Okay, let's put that back in its little cello pack. Let's take it back there in the box. Okay, and what are we going to do now? How about 89 Collector's Choice? Look, be sure my camera was still rolling because I can't see it because my monitor's out right now. All right, we're looking at Jim Gantner, Ron Gant, Brett Saberhagen, Greg Swindell, and this is Shane Mack, George Brett, Tim Belcher, another unfortunate name. And what do we got here? Stickers. We got Cubs and Cardinals. We're looking at here Mr. Harold Reynolds, Todd Stottlemyre, Dave Bergman, John Franco, Ricky Henderson, Chuck Finley, Steve Lyons, and Nelson Santovina. Only a few there I recognize. Cause, let's see, these were 89. 89, I was in the military, and I was, 89, I was either in Presidio of Monterey, California, San Angelo, Texas, or Fort Devens, Massachusetts, depending on the time of the year. All right, this pack is 1991 Upper Deck. Next week, I should have my subscription box from Big Bat Box. All right, here we go. First card is Mr. Chris James, Jack Clark, an Astro, Casey Candelet. Yeah, we'll call it Candelet. Bernard Gilkey. I wonder who is in charge of putting these things in the right pack. Steve Bushell with the Rangers. There we go. And a sticker, the A's. Joey Cora, Danny Jackson, Mitch Williams, Jeff Juden, Hal Morris, Jeff Reardon, swinging Sammy Sosa. All right, how about we put Sammy up here and let him stay on the screen for a little while. And we'll put Mr. Bo Jackson right there next to him. Here we are, Frank Viola and Rob Murphy. It's not a bad draw there in that pack. All right, let's leave that pack right there. How about we go with, how about a Fleer? How about we do some 83 Fleer? '83 Fleer, and there's our Twins sticker. Does not cover up Bo Jackson. Our first card is Mr. Rick Mahler, Marty Bystrom, Roger Erickson, Lou Piniella, Tim Stoddard, Ernie Witt, Checklist, Royals Checklist, Jeff Little, Terry Felton, Alan Folks, Paul Mirabella with the Rangers, Orioles Checklist, Greg Pryor, Vida Blue. I remember him when he's later pitched for the Giants, if I'm not mistaken, or it might be the Padres. No, it was Giants. It was Giants. And Eric Show. All right, Vida Blue, not a bad pack for that, but then again, not some stars either. So we'll have those two. Maybe we'll get some love. I've got one of the Billy Ripkins that's got the FF blacked out. So I want to get the other variations. I think there's a white one, and then there's one with nothing blacked out. And let's go with 86 Fleer. If any of you guys have any of the subscription boxes, tell me about them. Leave something in the comments. I'm always shopping around. I've got Collectible Card Club, gets me my vintage cards, and I've also got Big Bat Box, which gives me my modern ones. So I want to see if there's other things out there, because I always want to get a decent deal. The Big Bat Box, I want to say, is $45 a month for the level I'm at, and Collectible Card Club Platinum level that I'm at on this one is, I believe, $65. So, but it gives me vintage cards, and I don't have to hunt for them. All right, back to the game here. We got Mr. Charlie Librant, Danny Heap, Brian Harper, Wayne Tollison, Floyd Humans, Brett Butler, Tim Burke, Craig Gerber, Willie Upshaw, Bob Baylor, Tom Henke with those 80s glasses. Wow. Pedro Guerrero. I wonder if he's related to Vladimir Guerrero. I'll have to find out about that. Alan Ashby, that 70s stash. Keith Hernandez, who now does the Just for Men commercial, I think, or has done some. And Denny Walling with the Astros. I guess if the Big Hurt can do Nugenics commercials, then I guess Keith Hernandez can do the Just for Men commercial. Gum, some more gum. It's older than dirt. Put that down there. We don't want that contaminating the cards. Okay, let's see what we got here. Get them turned around the right way. Okay, here we go. We have Mr. Mel Rojas, Pedro Guerrero, again, Kevin Tapani, Mark Williamson, Steve Ontiveros, Sid Fernandez, Doc Gooden. There we go, Dwight Doc Gooden. And, propaganda card. Don't need that. And here we go, Lloyd McClendon, Greg Hibbard, Mike Gallego, Jeff Montgomery, Adam Peterson, David Segui, and Greg Briley. See, these are the kind of cards I like. The picture cards. I don't care for all the refractor this and chrome that. And that just isn't my thing. I don't fault anybody who collects those, so don't start a bunch of hate mail on me. But it's just not my thing. I'm a purist, I guess. I like the new Bowman that looks like the stuff that we used to collect when I was a kid. Okay, next batch is the 1991 Topps cello pack with gum in it. At least it's not wax. There we go, some more gum. See if I get the dog to eat that later. And there's another propaganda card. And I want to find some of the Topps Desert Shield cards because I was in the Army. I was in Desert Shield in the Kuwaiti Theater of Operations during Desert Storm, Desert Shield. I served with the U.S. Army 1st Infantry Division, so I would really like to lay hands on some of those Topps Desert Shield cards because I never saw them when I was over there. All right, first card, Mr. Rick Aguilera, Scott Bankhead, Danny Jackson, Mike Fetters, Checklist. There's our Casey Candelay. That's the one I'm going to be whose name I'm going to be practicing on this video apparently. Roy Smith, Mike Benjamin, Dave Henderson, Gary Sheffield, good card there. Francisco Oliveras, Mark Portugal, Mike Hartley, Tony Pena, and Franklin Stubbs. Okay, that one down there. Got to keep my piles together or I forget where half my stuff is. Okay, how about we go back to Fleer? How about we try the 92 Fleer? Went and checked my local antique mall just a few minutes ago right before starting this video to see if a couple of booths there, if they had any new cards, and doesn't look like they've put anything else in since the last time I was there, about 2 months ago. All right, 92 Fleers. We have Scott Ruskin, Scott Servais, Checklist. That's the one thing I can pronounce. Ted Higuera, John Wayner, Swinging Sammy Sosa. How about we put him up here too then? He can be between himself. We can have a Bo Jackson sandwich. Brett Butler. Yeah, no, I'm going to hell for that. But you're all coming with me. And Superstars, Tigers, Tandems. It's like Orioles and Tigers. Stacey Jones, Bo Jackson again. And the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas. We'll have to put that one into PC. Kenny Lofton. Mike Pagliarulo. Ken Hill. Kyle Abbott. Jeff Bagwell. Wally Ritchie. Bob Kipper. Win one for the Kipper. Alvaro Espinosa. And Andy Bennis. Oh, man, I messed up my little thing here. Why don't we straighten that up? There we go. Put that here. All right, what do we got here? This is our first. This is 81 Donruss. And I already feel the gum in there. Ugh. Oh, it's going to be hard to get off there, isn't it? Oh, nice. Look at how nasty that card is. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, and that's got schmutz on it. I found out that from a couple of videos that you get the cards that got the wax residue on there. If you take a pair of pantyhose and put some material around your finger and rub it really, really fast, this stuff will come off. You'll basically heating up the wax, and the pantyhose material wicks it off the card. It does work. I've tried it. It works really well. And first card here is Mr. Greg Minton. Danny Ainge. Oh, that's definitely going into PC. Danny Ainge used to be a player for the Boston Celtics back, I think, maybe a couple of years after this, maybe. I think the late 80s, towards the end of the Larry Bird era, easy for me to say. But, yeah, he was one of the first dual multi-sport players, I say dual sports. But yeah, that one's going to go into PC. We'll hang on to that one. Tim Blackwell, Roger Erickson. Like let's put Danny. I think Danny later became a coach, if I'm not mistaken, and for basketball, and I can't remember for the life of me which team he coached for, but maybe I'll look at it. Maybe I'll put it down later on somewhere in the video. Keith Smith, Bruce Butch. Man, I can't read today. Butch Weinegar, Scott Thompson, Nelson Norman for my Rangers, Len Sakata. Look at that hair, and them glasses. Ron Jackson, Mitchell Page, Mike Davis, Dick Knowles, Barry Foote. I wonder if he had so right. No, never mind. I was going to make a really bad joke, but I stopped myself. And Pete Redfern, Tim Raines, Dick Davis, Juan Beniquez. Seems like, if I'm not mistaken, the 81 Donruss had a lot of errors in it. And I'm going to have to look, when I look these up to put them in trading card database, I'll have to see. It seemed like that set had a lot of errors in it, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Donruss. We're going with 87 Donruss. 87 Donruss. Don't remember anyone I really need to watch for in 87 Donruss. So we'll just see what we find. We have Mr. Jeff Hamilton, Juan Samuel, Mark Grant, Ken Griffey Sr., there's Dad, Tony Bernazard, Ed Nunez, Bob Brower, Diamond Kings Wally Joyner, Craig Reynolds, Juan Castillo, Scott Geraltz, Scott Nielsen, Bob Shirley, and don't call me Shirley, Eric Show, and Mark Sullivan. Say, I don't remember anybody. Of course, 87 Nolan Ryan's going to be in that, but I don't remember anyone else. Sorry, I'm leaning away from my camera. All right, what do we got here? We have, this is 88 Donruss. Tell me, guys, if any of y'all if you go to like these flea markets and antique malls, if you see them in the little Ziploc bags, somebody selling them, do you even look at those or not? I personally, I stay away from them unless I see somebody right on the top that I need, that I gotta have, because I know those have been picked over, so I don't want to waste my time with those. I like the mystery and the aura of what's in this pack, what could be in here. There could be anything in here, and I got as good a chance as any of hitting a hit or busting out. I mean, the odds of going in the ones with the Ziploc bags, and somebody's already picked them over. Anyway, Jeffrey Leonard, Jeff Dedman, Rafi Palmeiro with the Cubs, Dave Magadan, Mike Kingery, John Cerruti, Kent Herbeck, Diamond Kings, Gary Gaetti, Tony Fernandez, Keith Atherton, Keith Hernandez again, Mike Langston, Paul Nose, we'll go with Nose, Glenn Hubbard, and Chili Davis. All right, let's put this in here and put it in the box. Alrighty then, and this is 89 Donruss. The last two packs coming up are 89 Fleers. Let's hope we can get some love with those in search of that Billy Ripken card. Al Leiter, Julio Franco, Kurt Young, Ed Hearn, Cecil Espy, rated rookie Luis Medina, Gino Petralli, Andy McAffigan, Bob Welch, Pat Tabler, John Farrell, John Shelby, Rafael Santana, Ellis Burks, and Walt Terrell. A little bit of string on there. I don't know how string got in there. All right, here we go. Put that one down in there. And now let's go with the first of the 89 Fleer. When I went to the flea market today, I was actually looking for see if they had a pack or a box of the, what is it? I'm going to say 1990 tops. Because I'm still chasing, like everybody else that looks at 90 tops, looking for that Frank Thomas no name on front. So, don't even know if there are any more out there. But I'm always hoping. All right, let's go here. Mr. Paul Kilgus, Al Hall, Superstars, Roberto and Sandy Alomar, Tim Jones, Doug Gordon, Len Dykstra, Jim Traber, Tom Filer, Willie Upshaw, Mookie Wilson, Willie Upshaw, Frank Williams, Don Paul, Craig Lefferts, and Oil Can Boyd. Dennis Oil Can Boyd. So no Billy Ripken there. But that's okay. That's okay, because I have one. And if I can find one, I can find the rest of them. And I don't even know why I want that card. But that's the one I want. So, kids can't argue with stupid. Bob Stanley. Boy, that's way off center. Daryl Boston. Herm Willingham. Otis Nixon. Alvin Davis. Brett Butler. Another one way off center. Tom Brookins. Fernando Valenzuela. Mark Williamson. Juan Augusto. Dave Stewart. Look how bad some of these are cut. Sandy Alomar. This will be the one where I get the Billy Ripken I'm looking for. It's so miscut. Steve Shields. Shane Raleigh. And Gino the Stash Petrelli. So, no Billy Ripken this time, but that's all right. You can't always hit stars, hit the ones you look for every single time. Okay. Well, thanks guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm glad to be back among the living because I want to stay on the right side of the daisies. We'll see you guys next week. I'll have the Big Bat box and hopefully the door prize reveal from Autographs 2000. So until next time, y'all stay safe, stay out of the heat. Looks like the whole country's roasting to hell and cooking down. We'll talk to you guys next week. Take care.